All right, look at these beautiful nails. She's coming for a fill. And what are we gonna do today, Chula? We're gonna do 3D flowers.
Yes, a
That's
light
exciting,
white with
and they still look good.
yeah, like a white with a pink. Girl, these are fantastic. I'm sorry, but your stones, I've gotten stones several times, and I've never had them stay on as long as yours have.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, over 3 weeks, and I've had nothing but compliments.
They still look good, girl.
It looks really good.
I love them.
Your talent shows.
Thank you. So we're gonna do a fill on you with a new design.
Love it.
And we're keeping the length, right? We're keeping the length and the design.
We're gonna keep the length
and the style.
And the style. We're just gonna shorten the thumbs, and I'll let you do your magic.
Perfect.
I love it.
So let me hear about you. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Christina, and I am the owner of Christina's Vegan Soap Boutique. I'm also a part of the 90 Day Fiance franchise, which is how I met you.
Yes.
You know, enjoyed my mom on the show, and it's been a pleasure. It's definitely been a pleasure. My mom asks about you all the time. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
When I came and got my nails done, why the very next day, my mom sent me a picture. She kept her nails, and she went to go get a fill and change. Same color purple.
Yes, she got purple. I know.
Same color.
She sent me a message too. She told me. She's like, I got purple too.
Yeah, and we didn't coordinate that.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, and I'm like, you still have your nails? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. Never had she kept her nails that long.
I know.
Never.
You told me she never keeps her nails that long.
No. So I think you rubbed off on her a little bit.
Oh, I'm glad. She has so much fun. I enjoyed watching her posts and her pictures. Yes. It's like me having fun too.
Yes. You know, and then you get to meet and find out the tea and the juice, and
yes.
You know, that's awesome. But girl, like I own a vegan soap business, and a little small boutique. And of course, everything is geared toward beauty. I know you've tried my products and you really love them.
Yes,
so I'm just definitely trying to, get my products into more hands.
I need to try the new bar though. I can't wait to try it. Yeah, I forgot to ask you to bring it. I really, really, really want to get that one.
Oh, you will love it. It's been me and Jenny's favorite bar.
Really? Yeah. I need to try it.
Yep.
All right.
So Cinthia, what made you get started in nails?
Oh my God, girl. I grew up in the beauty industry. My mom had a hair salon, and she used to do pedicures also, and she used to do hair, makeup. I used to do, I don't know if you know about it, but I used to do updos for proms.
How fun.
And I used to do makeup. Right now. Yes, but nowadays nobody gets updos. They just let their hair down, and
that's true.
So I used to do that a lot. I used to be more into makeup and hair updos. And then I used to do hair colors too, but one day I had a really bad experience with a client. She wanted her hair pink, and it is a process. It is a process. So she wanted it pink the first time, and it didn't turn out to be pink, and she was a little bit upset. But I'm like, it's a process, like a lot of people don't understand. And that made me realize that I didn't like to do hair anymore. And I told my husband, you know what, I'm done. Like, clients are very complicated. People will get haircuts and they wouldn't pay me. And I'm like, because they were my friends or family friends, and they would think that I would do it for free. So it was just too much. I was feeling like very overwhelmed. And I woke up one day and told my husband, you know what, I'm just gonna do nails. I always loved doing nails. And I told him, I'm just gonna start doing nails. Just nails. No hair, no makeup, no. I did that one day. I woke up telling him that, and he's like, okay, whatever you want, I'm always gonna support you, And he did. And I started just doing nails. No pedicures, girl. I don't like to touch feet.
I'm with you on that.
I'm a believer that if you don't like something, why do it if you're not going to be comfortable doing it, you know?
Exactly, yes.
So I know it doesn't make sense, but yes, I only do nails. I don't do feet. And I'm okay with that, you know? And people are okay with that too. And I can concentrate on doing what I like to do.
That's perfect. So, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, ever since then, I don't get me wrong, I used to love to do hair, and I still do hair. I still do my hair. I still do my kids' hair. I still do my husband's hair. But like client-wise, I only do nails, and I love it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So do you teach nails or?
I do. I give out classes.
You do?
For beginners.
Okay.
And it's been going good. People are happy. They learn. They tell me that I'm a good teacher. So that makes me excited because I really love to teach. Like,
that's amazing.
I don't have patience with my kids.
Of course.
But I do have patience to teach, to do nails.
Good for you. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for 5 years, I believe. Okay. Teaching people 5 years. But I've been doing my YouTube videos longer than that, and I used to explain them. I don't know if you go back and look at my videos, the recent ones, I used to explain them and saying the process and everything. But then I just started with the music because it takes time, you know.
Sure does.
It takes time to record and to edit the videos and everything. So it got to the point where I'm like, I am spending too much time, you know. So I just do the music in the background. But this time I'm doing the nail talk. Yay. Which I am enjoying very much, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you like it too and enjoy it.
Absolutely. This is our girl talk.
It's our girl time.
I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, let me see that other hand because this one's wet, Chula. Yeah, perfect. No, you're good.
Well, I think it's great that you're doing nail talk. You know, we have a lot of things to chat about, and this is the perfect time because this is your me time. You know, this is the time when you come, relax, get your nails done, chat with your girlfriends. You know, and sometimes we don't always get that.
Exactly. And then also, like, when I thought about this project, I just wanted to do it like all positive and all, I'm a girl. So I'm more like supporting other people. And if this is probably going to help get the world out there about your business too, like, why not? You know, like, that's amazing.
Networking is the best, the word of mouth.
Yeah. And we're planning to hopefully do a live soon, right?
Yes.
You're into lives. You do lives already.
I do lives, yes.
What do you do lives for?
I normally do lives to like chit chat with my followers, and also I have my my small business where I do skincare, as well as I have some amazing soaps. And with the lives, I just like to get on and do my sales and chit chat with people. I like to kind of connect, just like you know what I mean? As a regular person, not just someone online with a bunch of followers, you know what I mean? I try to be real with people, and like I'm a real human being, and it's not just about the follower count, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are about that.
Yeah.
And for me, I like to make real connections, you know? And I've noticed that in having a great product line, I've made some amazing connections with people, you know?
Definitely.
And it's
and you are very real. You are how you look. You are just how you look. You are amazing. You are an amazing human being. You and your mom are amazing. I love your mom too.
Thank you.
And I'm glad I met you. And I'm glad we're friends.
Yes, girl.
And you can count with me with anything you need. You already know that.
I appreciate that.
And yeah, so we're planning a live about the makeup and your soaps, and we'll see. We're working on it. We're having the talks.
I'm excited. Let's do it. I think you do great. I know I have a lot of followers who are still trying to figure out the makeup scene, you know, and where to, you know, and I think too with a lot of people that are a little bit older, you know what I mean, because I'm in my 40s, so a lot of my followers are kind of in the same, you know, age range.
You are in your young 40s.
I'm in my young 40s. But I noticed that a lot of people are still trying to figure out makeup, even at 40 years old, you know, and I think that's great because that means that you're still, you know, viable. You're still able to learn, and you're still willing to learn. Not like you get a certain age and you just give up.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? That's another thing. Because when I started, a lot of people, well, they didn't judge me, but they would say, oh, Diva Nails is doing makeup? Like, Diva Nails and makeup? And I'm like, why not? Like, why not? Why? Like, I'm into beauty. It's not only about nails.
Yeah, like I have a soap boutique. which means like I make soap, and then behind that I also have boutique items. So it doesn't mean because you do nails you can't do other things.
Exactly.
There's so many people who have 3 and 4 other ways of making passive income, you know?
Yes.
And I honestly feel like people who say stuff like that are just jealous because they can't do it, or they don't have the drive to do it.
I just think they can't see outside what they do.
Yeah.
And we have a big mind. Like we know the sky is the limit. Also with my I just had a faja demonstration with Carmen Jara, and she's a Mexican singer, and she came out with her fajas colombianas, and that's amazing. Like, I support that. You know, why not? If you're already a star and you want to come out with your own faja, like, that's amazing. That's something that I admire, you know. And I got a little bit sad when I received a message from one of my friends that does nails too. She only does nails, and she's like, what? Like, Carmen Jara selling her fajas? And I'm like, yes, why not? Why can't she? Like, yes, girl, and I'll support her no matter what. And they think because she's selling fajas, she's not singing anymore, but she is a well-known singer and still doing her thing. That's amazing. That really amazes me, and that's why that makes me support her even more, you know.
Yeah.
Because not because you do nails, or not just because you do soap, that's all you're gonna do forever. No,
Exactly.
There's more out there, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I do something different every day. You know, I'm always introducing something new, and it's because too people get bored if you're constantly, you know, do the same thing all the time, even though they're like, oh, this not, but people tend to get bored.
Oh yeah, I saw that you're doing earrings now, and that's amazing, girl.
Earrings and matching sets for the pet. Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Why not? You know, we can. The sky is the limit, and we can do it all.
Absolutely.
I just feel we can do it all. We just have to have that mentality that we have, like, that apparently not everybody has, but it's okay. Like, they don't need to judge. All they need to is support each other. We all need to support each other and be positive.
Yes.
And I just think we need more positive in this life, in this world. We already have a lot of negative going on. So.
Absolutely. Way too much negative. Way too much.
All right, here we are. We're gonna do a pink ombre with this pigment. So, Christina.
Yes, ma'am.
What are your plans for the future of your business, right?
You know, my plans, honestly, the plan that I have now is to get in contact with some big creators. I've actually got a contact that is hooking me up with Paris Hilton.
Awesome.
Yes. Hooking me up with Sharon Osbourne.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to get my product into some stores. I'm also trying to work a little bit more with animals.
Okay.
So I have big plans to add a lot more animal product to my shop. I think I've done my due diligence with the soap for us humans, but I think I'm going to focus a little bit more on animals.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very awesome, girl.
And what about you? What are your plans for the future of your business?
My plans are to keep doing celebrities. So I'm excited to do more celebrities. And I've been trying to reach out people, but I haven't had luck. But it's okay. It takes time. It takes time. It's not. And then also, like, one day I would like to have my own big all-in-one shop, which would be like store, academy, and nail products, beauty products, and all in one. That's like awesome. And all pink and glittery, and
I think that's amazing.
That's a dream that I'm not ready to have yet.
Okay.
Just because I have kids and I'm still involved in my princess. She also has a business too, actually.
Yes. We got some entrepreneurs in here.
Yeah, so I'm excited for her too. I know she has big plans. But yeah, it's just, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's okay. But at least we have a dream.
Absolutely.
And that's all that it matters, right? Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming and dream big.
Dream big. Yeah, exactly. There's no space for not dreamers out here.
Exactly. Don't sell yourself short.
Yep.
Don't sell yourself short.
Keep dreaming and keep, you know, working hard, because this is hard work.
Absolutely.
It's hard work, girl.
Absolutely. Running your own business is not. for the faint heart. It's not easy. There's a lot that comes with it. The reward is amazing, but getting there can be difficult. And, you know, I definitely have my days where I cry. And I have more days of happiness than tears, but I have those days. Yeah. And I'm sure you do too, you know, because you're only human. Running a business isn't the easiest thing to do, but it's doable, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And it is a struggle too. It's not easy.
It is.
But as long as we keep being positive and keep pushing and
keep that passion alive.
Keep that passion alive and keep meeting people and not be afraid to ask.
There you go.
Right?
You got that right. Do not be afraid to ask.
Not be afraid to ask. I think that's the main thing. Yay, they're coming out to be beautiful.
I'm excited. So I have, if you remember Dorothy when she came for the meet and greet, she's the one that's actually helping me get in contact with Sharon Osbourne and, you know, Paris Hilton and stuff. So, you know, what you just really need are people in your corner, people who want to see you succeed, you know, and aren't just looking to make money off of you. Yeah. And even if they are, as long as you're making a profit yourself, then why not? You're networking, you know. I'm going to be sending out the rest of my earrings and stuff to Dorothy's shop where she does all her grooming. And she's going to be putting the earring rack in her grooming center, and then she's going to be putting the other one in her dining dog.
Oh, that's nice of her. Yeah. That would help you a lot too.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, some people who just really want to see you succeed, people who actually like you, you know, and
you can tell right away. Like when I met Dorothy, what's her name? Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy.
She seems really nice. Like she has, she's not doing it for the money. She's doing it because she's a good person, and you can see that through people too, you know?
Yeah.
It's easy.
She sends out treats, and all of her treats are free. All of them. And so you think about shipping. People talk about and complain about shipping all the time. And that's all she does is ship out stuff, and she does it all for free.
Oh.
All for free. She goes to dog events and passes out treats, and it's all free. And I'm like, Dorothy, how do you do this? She's just like, it's just something I love to do. And I'm like, well, good for you, because there's a lot of people who would be like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, and she thinks about the animal, not the person. So that's what I really, really love about her. And she's also she's one of those people you want to know because she's always positive.
Yeah.
And she's always on to the next thing. I've never seen her sit down and be not busy, not networking, not talking to people, you know. And that's what I really love about her. And I've, you know, just like you, I've met lots of people like that. And then I've met some not so lots of people like that, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the key, I think, is just to surround yourself with people who are on your team.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and where you both can benefit from the friendship, whether it be in a business or benefiting straight up from a friendship. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, how can they see Dorothy's, she has an Instagram, a store?
Yeah, she has an Instagram and a TikTok. It's called The Dining Dog from Dorothy Chagas. Now there's another person that has a page called The Dining Dog. So you want to make sure that you're finding the one that has Dorothy Chagas on it. So yeah, you can find her on Instagram. I want to say she has a YouTube, but I'm not 100% positive.
Okay.
But I do know she has a TikTok and an Instagram.
All right. So
yes,
go look for her.
Absolutely.
Let me see the other one. You don't need to put it in there. It's like,
oh, no?
No. They're already dry.
Oh, my Lord.
Until the end, until we put the top on.
So gorgeous. Oh, my gosh.
I know. They're so cute.
I'm so excited I got the flowers.
I enjoy doing the 3D flowers. And as you can see, they are unique. Nobody's going to have the same ones because I do them, you know, one by one. And at the moment, and this acrylic that I'm using is actually glow in the dark. So,
oh, I'm excited.
You're going to be glowing in the dark. Your flowers are going to be glowing in the dark.
Yay. Oh my gosh. How exciting.
So take a picture and show me.
Oh, absolutely. Jenny's going to love it. And just like your husband, you know, Jenny's very supportive.
Oh,
She's like, I'm like, babe, what do you want to see this next time? Oh, I asked her, I said, babe, should I cut my nails down or should I keep them long? And then I'm like showing her, she's all like, well, I mean, they're pretty when they're short. She's like, but they look really nice that length.
Yeah.
I'm also leave the length. She's like, yeah, leave the length. I'm like, okay, that's okay, you know?
Yeah. That's important to have like a good, like, you know, like somebody that supports you no matter what, and it's always there for you, like a good support system.
Absolutely. And I know your husband is a great support system for you. I think you guys are the cutest together, and I love how he just gushes over you. That's the cutest ever, because you don't see that very often anymore, you know?
Yeah, you got to meet him at the meet and greet, right? And you see him here when you come.
Yeah.
He's always running around with the kids. He took Gian to the gym when you got here.
Okay, that's where he was going, yes.
Yeah, he was going to take him to the gym. He just got off work. He's amazing. He cooked. I didn't have time to cook today. So he got home and he cooked Alfredo pasta.
Oh, yum.
Like in like 5 minutes. I feel it was 5 minutes.
Oh, that
he
sounds
did it
good.
so fast and managed to help me clean the kitchen and run to take Gian to the gym. Like, he's amazing.
I have to agree with you.
He is awesome. Amazing. I'm like, oh, he does so much for me. I am truly blessed. Like, I love him.
Good for you. Good for the both of you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's important because he helps me and I get to do what I like.
Yeah.
And
to do what you love.
I would have done dinner, but I had my appointment for the pre-op. I'm getting surgery on the 5th, April 5th. I'm getting surgery. I'm getting my gallbladder out.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been having trouble with it.
Gotcha.
And it's hopefully I'm okay right after surgery.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on a Friday the 5th, but I have a baby shower on the 6th, so
oh boy.
I'm like, I need to make it to my friend's baby shower. And then everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, don't push it, but I mean, try.
I'm not gonna push it, but if I'm feeling good, like, why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I've never had gallbladder surgery,
like,
so I don't know what
I can handle pain. I just, you know, if I'm feeling okay, I'm gonna go. If I'm not, obviously, I'm not gonna push it. But I think the mind has a lot to do with your pain.
Yeah.
And my mind has said that I want to make it to that baby shower.
Your mind is made up.
Yes, but that's just so me, you know? Like, people that know me, they know. Like, come on, girl. When I got my gastric sleeve done, I only took 1 week off. Wow. And then I started working. And I would have started working before, but, like, to be honest, the uncomfortableness of the pain, it was manageable, but it got to me, you know, because it was new and it was, you know, you have to figure it out what to eat and everything. And I feel with this one, they're only going to do almost the same thing as my gastric sleeve. It's only like 4 little holes because it's going to be endoscopy or something like that. So
the endoscope,
that thing.
Yeah. That's how I did mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I had polyps and cysts and what is it called? Something.
They did like
fibroid.
4 openings.
They did. Yeah, I had 3.
3.
Yeah, they did 2 like in my lower pelvic region, and then 1 through my belly button. Now the only thing I can say is a belly button pain is a different kind of pain. It stings so freaking bad. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. That was the rest of everything else was fine.
Yeah, it's just one.
God,
it's just one that hurts so much.
Oh my God, the belly button that hurt so freaking bad. I never felt pain like that, and it was like that stinging pain.
Yeah,
you know. And but other than that, it was so simple. I was up and walking the next day.
You have to walk.
Yeah, they said they
recommend you to walk because you get your stomach gets inflated with this gas. You have to get it out of your system. The more you walk, the better. So yes, I need to walk myself to that baby shower.
Is it close?
No, it's not really close. I just this is me. I have a lot of faith in myself.
Well, you should. Good
and
for you.
It's gonna be tested.
I love it. What are you doing for Easter?
Easter, we usually go to church and then to the park.
Oh, nice.
So I think that's what we're doing this year too. We haven't talked a lot about it, but yeah, definitely. The kids are used to going to the park and just spend the day eating, you know?
Yeah.
Let me see this one. All right, we're gonna add some rhinestones now. Perfect. So we're gonna be adding some of these bigger rhinestones. Okay, so what do you think about the nail talk show? It's usually what we do, right?
Yeah. No, I think it's great. I think it's great because you're going to have different conversation between different people, different, you know, feelings about different stuff or whatever. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. And then we can all talk about promoting our businesses and, you know, talking about what we like. And I had this in mind for like ever.
Well, I'm glad you're doing it.
I just needed to do it, you know?
Absolutely.
I just needed to just do it. So I have a lot of plans in my mind, girl.
Good for you.
I'm always like thinking about what's next and yeah, it's good. It's good to have, you know?
Absolutely.
It's like Moana can hear her moving.
She's just looking at the door like, what is that?
Who's that nosy?
I was like, me and Jenny were just like, we always tell each other, I think every day, we're like, I've never thought that I could love a dog so much. Like, for us, it's, you know, she is literally everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if she would have died, I would have been so heartbroken.
Yeah. They end up being your kids.
Absolutely.
Like, tell me about it. When Simba passed away, I was like, who would have thought me crying that much for Simba? Like, my poor Simba, all he got was like, hazte para allá, or yelling at him all the time, or he never got, but that's just me, you know?
Yeah.
It's nothing against him. Like, I know I truly love him because it's something unexplainable when you lose a pet.
Yeah. It is.
I cannot even explain it to you. Like, it's like, no. I don't want nobody to. I still miss him. Look at me talking about him all the time. Like, it gets to you, you know?
Yeah, it does. It does. No, my sister, because she was my sister's dog.
Oh.
And we got her at 9 months. My sister got her, I think she got her when she was like 5 months. And then, you know, she's got 4 kids and they were still young at the time. So she probably bit off a little bit more than she could chew.
Yeah.
But when I first saw her and my sister had her, I told her, sis, if you ever decide you don't want that dog, she's mine. And my sister, at first she was like, no, like, okay, no, whatever, you know? And then one day she calls me and she's like, I can't do it anymore. She's just like, I don't want to take her to the shelter. And me and Jenny hopped in the car and went and picked her up.
Aww.
And she's been with us ever since. And so when I called my sister crying, she started bawling, and all the kids, because, you know, the kids love her.
Yeah.
And she was just like, you know, keep me updated, sis. Please let me know what's going on. And I was just like, a mess. So she started her own, like, dog breeding program.
Oh, okay.
With Aussies like her. And she was, you know, basically she was like saying, like, if something happens to Dixie, do we want another dog? You know, would she like us? And I said, nope.
Yeah, you're like, we don't want another one. We want Dixie.
Yeah. But then Jenny's all like, yeah, right, babe. If something ever happens to her, you're gonna say no, you don't want a dog, and then you're gonna see one, and you're gonna be like, can I have it?
Yes, because it's gonna remind you of her.
Yeah.
That's what we did. We got Carly when Simba started getting sick. All right, so we're finishing up with the cuticle oil, and it's actually orange essence. So I want to thank you, Christina, for, you know, it's a pleasure to have you here always. It's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for being on my new talk show, nail talk show.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. My nails are gorgeous. Oh my God.
So cute.
Just stunning.
Right? They're so cute.
You are amazing, Cinthia.
Aww.
And I am a forever client. You have me forever. And even if I move, I will come back to you.
Oh my God, don't talk about moving. It makes me sad. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it.
Me neither.
We're good here.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be for a while anyways, but.
Okay.
I loved it.
not.
I love the nail talk. I think it was great. We had great conversation. Very much needed.
We did.
Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to always have you. And we'll see you your next. We're going to do it again for your next set. They look so cute.
Gorgeous. Absolutely.
Right,
thank you, Cinthia.
Bye-bye.
Bye.